What's your why? What is it that drives us to get up early in the morning, long before the sun has started to warm the sky, or to sit for hours, cold and wet, just waiting for one more bite? I think if it was simply the pursuit of a fish, that fire would have burned out a long time ago. For me, it's about the places I go and the people I get to meet along the way. When I look back at my fishing adventures, what sticks with me is how they made me feel. Memories of time spent the right way in wild places with passionate people is what will always keep me coming back for more. This is Marlin Madness!
It's right up there with the biggest kingies I've ever caught. I am stoked. This is a special place, so these are special fish.
We got a sword! We did it, boys! Yeah! Welcome to a coast we are very familiar with, the mighty West Coast, but a region that we're not. We're down south of our home port of Carthia on the South Taranaki Coast, and I'm lucky enough to be meeting up with a couple of multi-generational Kiwi surfcasters and some all-round good fellas, Willis and Rusty, and we're going to spend the next couple of days trying a form of fishing that's very new to me, surfcasting. So I'm excited to get some baits in the water, learn a new technique and see what all the hype's about. But as you can see behind me, the boys are busy getting their kit ready, so we better hustle, get some baits in the water, see what we can get into. I'm looking forward to this one, guys. Phew.
What? He's got a good hook knot round here, man. You bro, tie that up.
So you just do a uni at one end and a uni at the other end, eh?
Yep, how good are you there? Yeah.
What do you reckon? And that's your little knot, mate. Yeah, I gotcha.
They don't come off in a hurry, so.
Shit, she's a steep learning curve, team. Steep learning curve. Oh, Willis, you all, boy? Get him, cuz.
Go, Willie.
Meanwhile, Rusty and I are what is it? Oh, Willis! Target species, my mate. This is how good these fellas are.
Is that for a hookup?
It's a beauty, mate.
Straight at the bottom of the jaw, mate.
Look at that. That's a nice little snapper, bro. Not bad for the first 5 minutes of fishing.
Straight at the brook mouth.
Yeah, boy. Pretty good start, bro. Not going to complain with that, eh? Send him home, mate. All right. A lot of the time, I'll meet up with these mates of mine around the country who are experts in various fields of fishing. And a lot of the time, I'll have a pretty good understanding of what we're doing, whether it's stick baiting, stray lining, game fishing, whatever. Surfcasting, I am starting from the absolute bottom of the pole. I've never been surfcasting before. I'm excited to try it. And I'm lucky to be mates with a couple of boys like this that are really good at it. So far, it's been a steep learning curve. I'm not sure this cast is going to be anything to write home about, but we'll give it a shot. They tell me I've got to get it just past the breakers, so we'll see how we go. That wasn't so bad. And the time that it's taken me to rig up and get a cast in, Willis has already caught himself a snapper, so luckily we bought him. All right, team, we're fishing. I actually wasn't completely horrified by my first cast, luckily. Yeah, boy. Here we go, Rusty. Yawn, bro, yawn. That's the way, my son, that's the way. The golden hour producers. You're on, boy. You're on. Big dog, Rusty. What are you calling it for? Big snapper? Little snapper, mate. Yeah, I like it. You just name every species that you might be catching. Yeah, good. I'm calling it a little snapper. Snapper, bro. You watch.
Fresh bait, brother.
Snapper, look. Oh, it's a carwai, he's right. No, I'm right, it's a snapper. Hey.
Cock size.
This is where you bought the expert, mate. Not a bad start.
Good signs, good signs.
Good signs, mate.
Fish on the outgoing too.
Yeah. So that's you like the incoming better, eh?
Oh, this on low, what you mean?
Yeah.
We'll get way past that sand, it'll be on.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold that
Well,
boss.
a couple of snappers. I've caught so many West Coast snapper in my life, and I don't think I've ever wanted to catch one worse than I do right now. It's exciting. So we're running surf casting sinkers, which cylindrical sinkers with 2 wire sand anchors on them which fold out. So you cast out past the surf line and then you pull that sinker back into the sand and it creates tension on your line. So your line is under tension the whole time, which is kind of cool. So any little sort of a tension or bites or anything you can see in these long rods. And if the fish is big enough to pull your sand sinker out of the sand, chances are it might be a fairly good fish. Yes, bro. Good fish, mate. Yeah, we got you. Might have a double hook up here. Looks like an all right fish, Rusty. Mean. Doesn't matter what type of fishing you're doing, the change of light, bro. There it is. Oh, nice snapper, bro. Nice snapper. Look at that. See him coming in the surf there, Ryan? Yes, boy. Yeah, boy. Look at that. The Naki boys. The hype is real.
Boys want to eat it?
Yeah. Look at that. Just hold that up, mate. Show us what you've done in that nice sunlight. Yeah, good, mate. Nice fish. Whoop. They're a bit camera shy, these fellas, but they sure know how to pluck these snappers out. That's epic. Oh, I want to catch one bad. Let's go. Yeah, go get him. Man, those rods can cast. Oh, I love it. On the rugged West Coast, sun setting, couple of good Kiwi boys and some hungry West Coast snapper. Dreams are made of it. Yeah, Willis. Oh, nice, mate. What's that, a Trevor? Big trevally, bro. How good. That's a beauty. Yeah, boy. I'm starting to understand this surf casting buzz, mate. Look at that fish. Beautiful, eh? Yeah, so soft lips. Oh, one of the most underrated fish in New Zealand, mate. Yeah, look at that. I mean, that's a beauty. It's always a good day when you're catching trevally. See those soft mouths? You always pull them off. What a good fish. Made even prettier by that sun setting on its silver skin. Oh, we're on! So we're catching fish. We've got a backdrop like that. The company's fair to Midland. This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. Oh yeah, boy, look at that! Oh, it's screaming, mate! We on, boys! I'm getting dusted! Right. I don't know what this is. I'm losing a lot of line. Bro, oh shit.
Yeah, I reckon it's a snap, right?
Oh, that feels that, but
you know those,
yeah. Dude, I might have too much drag. Oh no! Gone. I just pulled off. Yeah. Oh, that's gutting. Gutting. I just got bust off on an absolute steam train. Oh, that's gutting. Get out there, bro. Go get him. Go get him. Hook that bastard up. The surf casting instructional camp continues. I'm feeling a little bit wounded after losing whatever that fish was. There was a few theories as to what it might be. The final one was, of course, a massive snapper, but that fish is gone. Let's go get another one. I'd be the first person to admit that I never quite understood the draw of surf casting. And that was mainly born out of my own inexperience at it, but after a couple of hours with these boys in South Taranaki, I get it. This is awesome. Well, what started off as a little bit of a settling in, get our feet in the wax, me try and wrap my head around some fundamentals of surf casting afternoon session has actually evolved into quite an epic little evening bite. But what I will say is that I understand the appeal of this style of fishing. Hanging out with a couple of guys that are so passionate about it, enjoying some great banter, some epic fishing action, all against a stunning backdrop like this. I get it, and the best part is we've got a whole day tomorrow, so who knows what it'll bring. But as you can see, the sun's long since set, the light's fading, so unless something amazing happens and we can light it up by torchlight, we'll see you guys bright and early in the morning to sink our teeth into some more South Taranaki surf casting. I love it. After a typical evening of salty fisherman's tales, we've got a couple of hours sleep in Rusty's family fishing shack, and now we have awoken to a stunning west coast morning. Still a bit of swell running, but it's a beautiful clear day, very little wind,
And hopefully what awaits us is a day full of epic surfcasting action. But it kind of encompasses what fishing in New Zealand is all about, coming to a place like this, a family batch with stories dripping off the walls, and listening to the lads talking about coming and fishing here as kids when they were barely old enough to drive the farm motorbike. It just adds a little bit of texture to the story that we've come to explore down here. And you know, for me, that's the appeal of fishing, that exploring new places, hanging out with like-minded people, and as a little added bonus, you get to enjoy some fishing action as well. It's what fishing's all about to me. I love it. But I'm looking forward to today. Hopefully get my first surfcaster snapper. See how we go. We're in the right place for it.
What makes it so special down here is just unique, it's just so different. You can go from North Taranaki all the way down to south and it's just different, eh Willis?
It's grassroots fishing too, eh? I find you come down here surfcasting, all you're doing is looking at that rod tip, man. That's the your only worry is that rod tip, not your phone in your pocket. There's something about it, eh? It just flicks the switch and you just zone out.
Morning exercise. Getting out to the boys' rock fishing spot. Surfcasting. How good.
Yeah, see that? Or is that just the waves? Yep. It's a fish, mate. Get him, Rusty. Go on. Yeah, boy. Still rigging my gear up once again. The pros are into it. Oh, snapper, main. Good one. Oh yeah, boy. Look at that. Boys underway. Fish here. I like it. Nice, mate. Good, eh? Catch snapper off your rocks at home.
Yeah, boy.
Drag was way too loose. Hear that
I
going?
heard it, yeah.
Pretty good way to start a Wednesday.
Yeah, bro.
Wake up in the fishing hut, bacon and eggs, clamber down the bank.
Hard work.
Snappers on. I always used to say that like ledger rig fishing for snapper was kind of like fishing at its core, you know, but I think this is fishing at its core.
You get into it, Brownie, if you've got a fish on, don't give it.
Get into it, go hard.
Yeah.
Oh, hell.
It's a
It's a good fish, mate. Yeah, boy. Oh, it's in the rocks.
Yeah, keep him working, bro. Keep his head up.
Come on. Oh, feels all right, bro.
Yeah. Try time with that swell if you can.
Oh, I can feel rocks, man. Oh, there it is. Nice snapper, bro. Down here. It's not a gaffer, mate.
Nah. Okay. Oh, there you go.
Nice fish though, bro.
Yeah, boy.
Come on. Just call me the surfcaster, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Oh bro, there's nothing wrong with that fish. Oosh. Never turn your back on the ocean. I've literally caught thousands of snapper in my life. Big ones, small ones, trophy ones, but there's very few that are quite as satisfying as that. My first ever surf cast caught snapper off the rocks in South Taranaki with the boys. I love it. Anyway, you're using circle hooks. He looks like he might be gut hooked this one. I'll see if I can get the bait out. Otherwise, perfect panty size. You can take a trip back to the north with us. Awesome. Get him, Willis, get him.
Oi.
Oh, real one, boy.
Yeah,
Yep.
Willie.
Oh, get him, cuz.
Proper one, bro. Hey, it's a proper one.
Yes, cuz. This is what we came for. Have you seen it? Nah.
Just here.
Oh, good fish, bro.
This.
Oh, it's a beauty.
Go, Russ.
Watch behind yourself. It's on, it's on.
Shot, bro. Cheers. What's that, Gav?
Thought it might have been a little bit bigger. Still a nice one.
Oh, right.
Got it?
Yeah.
Chili.
Bro, what a fish. Oh, that's a stumper, mate.
Oh, well, we got there. Yeah.
So rad,
Stoked.
bro. How heavy you reckon that is, Willis?
He's 6 kilo.
Yeah.
Yeah. 12 pounder. Good necky. Big necky panty, boys. That's a nice one. Good neck.
Well, that's what we came to the Naki for. After last night's little warm up on sunset, we've come down to the rocks. Been here, how long we've been here? Half an hour?
Half an hour, yeah.
She is fire.
Fish each. Beautiful.
Shot, bro.
He's gone, is he?
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice work, mate. Get another one. Right there. Oh yeah, boy. We on, we on. Yeah, boy. Oh yes, boy. Oh, and that weed. There he is. Little panty, mate. Sorry, bro. Ah, not bad actually. Nothing wrong with that. Woo! There we go. Got the drone in the air. Another beautiful little pan-sized snapper. Oh, the surf casting, it's all good. Anyway, this one was nicely hooked in the corner of the mouth with the BKK circle hook, so we'll get her home. Here you go, mate. Cheer, boy! I'm sold, boys. How good? Get him, Rusty. Good fish, eh, mate? Yeah? Oh, there it is. Nice snapper. That a boy, Rusty, that a boy. Well, been here about half an hour, maybe a little longer. Willis just landed a double digits fish. Rusty's got a second. It's fair to say that the Naki is turning it on for the boys, bro.
We're on.
Get it home, mate. Well done. Nice, bro.
You keep working, bro.
Oh, bro. This is a beauty. He's on the rocks already. Oh, no. I can feel it rubbing hard. Come on. Oh, yes, boy.
Bit of fish, eh, Brownie?
Felt all right. I might have been a bit of snag involved, but there's definitely some weight there. How good, Willis. This is what it's all about, bro. The tug of a fish on your line never gets old. Come on, get over these rocks. Oh no. What? Oh, that was just me not coming through. Oh. It's a good fish, man. Come on. Yeah, boys. How's that, team?
Yeah, Brandy.
Yeah, boy. Well, I've caught many snapper in my life. I've been fishing for them since I was a little boy that could barely walk. But I've never caught them on surf casting gear, and it's an extremely addictive and satisfying way to catch them, and that is an absolutely stunning fish. But he's pinned in the corner of the mouth, so I'll get the hook out, get him back quick as I can. Look at that, just hooked perfectly. All right, we'll get him home. He's off. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, boys. How good, how good. Right, let's get another one. It's on. So how many 20 pounders do you reckon you caught surf casting?
Maybe half a dozen in the Naki. You work for them, bro, eh? You lose a lot of, as you can tell, you lose a lot of good ones.
How heavy was your heaviest?
14.58, I think, yeah.
So what's that, about 32 pounds?
Yeah, just shy of 33, yeah.
And that's the heaviest that's ever been caught surf casting in New Zealand, eh?
It's the New Zealand, what is it? New Zealand Fishing and Angling Association, so it's a shore-based record, 8 kilo line record, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
The thing about fishing from the land is often your access is restricted by the level of the tide. We've fished through the morning low tide. It's now coming in, and our access back up the cliff is starting to get fairly limited. So we're going to wrap up an epic little morning session, get back up the cliff, head back to the fishing shack and regroup for an afternoon session. But what a morning spent the right way. Some epic fish in some shallow, bomby water. Great snapper, good fights, good banter. This is what surf casting's all about. I'm loving it. But we better get moving, get back up the cliff. Woo! We have relocated from this morning's spot on the rocks, clambered down another cliff on Rusty's farm, and found ourselves on another stunning Black Sands West Coast beach, where we're going to have our final afternoon session of the South Taranaki surfcasting trip. Willis has already got a bait in the water. Feels fishy, Willis? Fishy. It's fishy, man. All right, enough talking. Time to start doing. We'll get a bait in the water.
See if we can get a couple more of these thumping Taranaki snappers, man.
You lose some pretty nice fish, eh? And it just makes you hungry to go back. Hungry.
A proper big one off the land in the Naki is, you know, it's like catching a marlin. The froth levels are right up there, bro. Right up there. I think I was in 9 or 8, and I remember the old man used to have the old fiberglass, this old green fiberglass rod, only about sort of 10, maybe 12 foot. And he goes, "Oh, we'll go down surfcast." It was on the competition. We took a couple of rods out. He threw mine out for me. I was only, you know, pretty small. And that rod that he cast out for me was that won the day. That was my first proper memory of actually beach fishing, surfcasting.
As much as I'm trying to ignore the clock, unfortunately we've got a 4 and something hour drive home. It's 5 p.m. We're going to have to call it on a bloody epic adventure to South Taranaki. Massive thanks to these two legends, Willis and Rusty. Cheers, boys.
All good, bro.
So good.
All good.
So good. Showed us their backyard, put us onto some epic fish, and introduced me to a type of fishing that's very special to them, and I get it. It's something that I see myself doing a lot more of in the future. But for now, we'll hit the road, get our rods in, and wrap up a bloody epic adventure. Keep running. Cheers, boys. I like it. Thanks, team.